This is Heidi Larsen at Plus7. Let me just share with you that right now at this specific date and time we're not exactly where I was supposed to be. At least that was not where I thought I would be when I got up at my hotel room this morning. And traveling in China, this is actually quite common. Plans change and then plans change again. So I just wanted to give you 3 tips on what you should be aware about and what you should take into consideration when traveling in China. First off, as mentioned before, no matter how well you plan your trip duly in advance, when you step out of the plane landing in China, you will find that these plans have changed. And as the days go by, plans will change again, and then the changes will change themselves again. And try to keep a flexible schedule and also an open mind to these changes. Quite often they're actually for the good. Even though for a result-oriented mind it can be quite frustrating when your plans tend to change all the time from day to day. And even during the day at some points in time. Also, I thought you should be quite open to new possibilities. Maybe your supplier will know a friend who is producing a commodity that might not be of your interest at this very moment, but if you have time and this is not too inconvenient for you, I would suggest that you would say yes and go meet the supplier, even though you might not have business for them right now. Because that will lead me to the 3rd tip, and that is network. If you could expand your network and help the Chinese suppliers and contacts to expand their network by introducing people to one another and also saying yes to these opportunities that might cross your way, this could actually benefit you greatly, and you would become rather lucrative in the eyes of the Chinese suppliers and contacts if you could be willing to help them to expand their network. So yeah, keep an open mind, be flexible and share your network and see if you should say yes to some of these opportunities that come your way when you travel in China. As always, you're welcome to feedback anything on this video at info@plus7.dk, or you could follow me for more tips at It's Passion Darlings Facebook site. Until then, 再见.